What would you do if your mom did not like your partner?
I'd let it stew, because that just makes Thanksgiving like that much better, honestly.
Hi, I'm Liana, and this is my ex, Raheem. Raheem and I met because I actually found him through a friend's podcast, and then I slid into his DMs because I really liked what I saw.
We dated for about 6 months. Liana wanted a little bit more commitment, and I wasn't really into it, so things didn't work out.
I wasn't trying to waste my time. I couldn't do it. Even though we were in a relationship, we were always friends.
I agree. I think the love is still there.
Love.
Oh, relax.
When you get in there, all you have to do is look for good hygiene,
Okay.
nice teeth,
Okay.
and a really bubbly personality.
Hopefully, we'll find something. Let's do it.
I'm so excited. Good luck.
So y'all ready to do this?
Yeah,
Let's do it.
Sure.
Tell me about yourselves.
I'm Matt, I'm 21, I'm a model. And a fun fact about myself is that I played ice hockey growing up, and I'm new to the city.
I'm Ben, I'm 25, I'm an actor, and I also work as a project manager for a glass and metal company. I do a lot, I do the most.
Okay.
Chris, 28, I work in sports social media. I do New York City history TikToks.
Liana likes TikTok.
I love a scroll.
I'm hearing a lot of good things here so far.
What's up, man? I'm Vincent. I'm 30 years old, born and raised in Brooklyn, in the construction field. In spite of being ghosted nonstop, I'm still looking for love.
All right, my name is Doug. I'm originally from New Orleans, Louisiana, living here in New York. 27 years old, I work in finance. I like to cook, and I like to watch people enjoy what I put in their body. Good jambalaya.
Okay.
I might have to mess with a little jambalaya.
We'll see. So, unfortunately, before I get into any of the questions, I'm gonna have to eliminate one of you. Matt, I have to let you go. I think you're a little bit too young for her, and I don't know if the model lifestyle suits her. My God, you're kind of tall.
Hi, I'm Matt.
Nice meeting you.
I'm just bummed out. I don't think my age should really have held me back. I think I'm more mature than my age says.
Why would you eliminate a model?
I'm sorry, I know what's best.
He was definitely so cute, and he was more of my type on paper, but 21, I can't handle a baby.
We already eliminated one person, so that leaves you 4. We're gonna start with asking some questions. So tell me your first date with Liana. Where would you take her?
My house first. My bathroom is clean, my kitchen is clean, my den is clean. I have a TV right here. I have food, I have dishes, I have me and you. What do you like to watch? What would you like to watch? And if you don't want to watch TV, let's just watch each other.
Okay. Thoughtful man.
Doug is a different breed.
Chris?
I love being outside, not necessarily being active per se, but being outside, catching a nice view. So I would take her to Pier 35, one of my favorite spots in the city. Has a view of the Manhattan and Brooklyn Bridge. Get a charcuterie board and maybe some wine, and just talk about life and our passions.
You know I love a good view, so I'm liking what I'm hearing so far. I think there's a lot of good potential suitors here.
Vinny?
I think drinks are the best. You get to know a person after they had a few drinks, you really get to see deep in them. To be honest, I think guys that take girls on fancy dinners on the first date is corny. Wasting thousands of dollars on fancy dinners for girls that just using you up.
Close your ears, Liana.
You have to take me out, come on, look at me.
Ben?
I would take her to a museum. I love the cloisters, this area where it's like all these like mansions, and it has like the Met Museum. It's a good setting to get to know each other while you're seeing what your interests are with like the art and everything and the history.
How many people are you currently talking to? Start with Vinny.
0.
Okay, sure?
Positive. Wouldn't be here if I was.
Okay. Ben?
A couple, you know, it depends on the context. You mean intimately or?
Sounds like you're lying already.
No, I'm not lying. No, there are some people, you know, that come in from the past every now and again. You can't really predict. It's kind of tough to predict what will, if anything, would materialize.
Okay.
Wow. 1. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, 1.
I'm talking to 2, me and God.
Okay. Going into the second round of eliminations.
I'm just praying he knows what he's doing.
I've heard what I needed to hear. Ben. It seems like you have a situationship going on, so I don't think that's gonna work for Liana, so you are not going to date my ex. I'm sorry, but you gotta go. I liked your answers though, but
I appreciate
you got a lot going on, so.
I'm actually
Take
so
care,
excited to
man.
see Ben. Oh, nice meeting you.
too. It's unfortunate that we will not be going to the cloisters.
Damn, Ben might have been the one that got away because he had such good answers and he is really cute.
We're gonna start talking about relationships. I wanna start off with you, Vinny. When was your last relationship and how did it end?
I never had a serious relationship. Nothing more than a few months. I cut things off before they get way too serious and I know it's gonna not work out. I know what I want, and if it's not there, I'll end it.
Sound like a serious man. Doug?
My last serious relationship was 3 years ago in 2021. My ex, she had some family issues back home. I've always been taught that family comes first. I didn't want to be selfish. We talked on the phone every single day. It was amicable. Take care of your family first and then come back to me when everything is better. It actually did not get better. We're still good friends. It's no bad blood. I have a good loving resume with her. I'm sure she's moved on and I'm ready for love.
That was deep, man. Chris, when was your last relationship?
Mine ended in fall of 2021. She had a different lifestyle. She was an actress. She also started dating an ex while we were trying to reconcile, and now they're living together, so that's fun. And we had a dog together.
Sam, who has custody of the dog?
She does, yeah. She got it all.
That poor dog. I feel so sad.
What's a deal breaker in a relationship for you?
Not liking Mexican food.
Period.
Oh, easy. Simplicity, okay. Vinny?
No gluten-free.
Okay.
Can't have it. Second thing, too much partying.
Too much partying.
Can't deal with it.
Why not?
You don't get to be real with somebody if you're always partying.
Okay.
Honestly, Vinny, you work hard, I get that, but do you play hard? Like, I need a good time.
Doug?
Bad breath is a big deal breaker. How are you gonna meet somebody and not know your mouth has some kind of Jesus it needs? You know what I mean? It's like, you know, that's the first thing you notice is when somebody talk.
Everything that Doug is saying, honestly, it really does hit differently for me.
So, we had a lot of information. As someone who knows Liana and knows her lifestyle and how much she likes to have fun and you know what she's looking for, I know she is really big into relationships. It was a tough decision. Vinny seems very serious, looking for a family, but never been in a relationship, so you are not going to date my ex. It's a pleasure to meet you, man.
You too, man.
Take care, man.
You got it. Hey, what's
Hi,
up?
nice to meet you.
How you doing?
Liana.
Vinny. Nice smile, good laugh, but I hope the partying that she likes doesn't catch up with her in the future.
I really like Vinny's voice, but I'm not looking for a father. I grew up in a strict Haitian household, so having him say all this stuff about no drinking, no partying, I'm just not interested in that. I can't do that.
Chris, Doug, you made it to the final round. How you feeling?
Feeling good.
Confident.
Yeah.
Hopeful.
How you feeling?
Raheem, this is tough for you.
I'm not gonna be dating them, so it's not tough for me. Chris, Doug, I've gotten to know a lot about you, but I wanna ask a couple of curveball questions. Chris, you get into your first fight with your partner. How do you handle it?
It's all about finding a solution, a middle ground, mediation. I'm always someone that tries to find a solution or the root cause of the issue and work it out verbally. Never needs to escalate.
I like that answer. Doug?
I will let my partner get it all out. Then when I think that she's finished, think that she's calm, I will do whatever I can to just be in a tranquil position with her and then apologize afterwards. And then afterwards say, baby, what you want to drink? You want wine? You want vodka? All right, let's get it.
Okay. Doug, what's your biggest turn on?
My biggest turn on, someone that is not afraid to be themselves, someone that can just smile and laugh at anything that people look down on.
For me, I would say banter is my biggest turn on. Banter, like being able to improv. If we decide like to play we're together for a while, but we decide to like meet at the bar, like be single.
Sounds like some PG 50 Shades of Grey stuff. Like meet at the bar, like you don't know her?
Yeah, exactly. Act like you don't know her, but then you're acting together and you like
Got some fantasies.
flirt with each other.
Okay. What is the body part that you're most attracted to?
Brother, my dad's a minister, so I'm gonna try and keep it PG-13. I like hair. You can tell a lot about a person's hair. So hair is even if it's not theirs, they bought it, they take care of it. Hair, I love it.
Lips. I think lips are extremely important. In a relationship, you will be kissing a lot, and having nice full lips is the best.
Okay. How you feeling?
This one's definitely tough because, you know, I take pride in my hair, but I love my lips and I love a good kisser. So I feel like that is an answer I'm leaning towards right now.
I think this is a really important question. What would you do if your mom did not like your partner?
Family always comes first. I would talk to her, know what my current girl likes to do or be around. In conjunction with my mother, bring them around the same situation and be like, you know what? You like her after all because I know her just as much as I know you.
I'd let it stew, because that just makes Thanksgiving like that much better, honestly. I mean, yeah, no, I'm kind of joking, but to Doug's point, finding a middle ground is always very important. But at the end of the day, my life, my choices, especially in a romantic partner, it's me and her, it's not me, her, and my mother.
We've gone through a lot of rounds. I've heard a lot of information from both of you. Just based on what I've heard, I feel like, Chris, you're someone who is quick with your answers. You're very thoughtful, straightforward. I think that you're very insightful. But you had some answers that puzzled me. Doug, you are the most interesting person I've ever met. Your answers are beyond wild. And I'm really open to what you have to say, but I don't know.
I'm scared.
Unfortunately, I've heard what I need to hear. Doug, you are not going to date my ex.
It's all right, brother. Good to be here. All right. Oh!
The infamous Doug.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Your girl's gonna be lucky.
I know. Yeah. She will, and I hope she's as beautiful as you.
Oh, thank you.
All right.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
I gave her everything, was honest, and I'm happy for her. She's a beautiful girl.
Doug. My God, is he wordy. I like to talk, so us talking at each other, I'm pretty sure we would never shut up.
So, Chris, you're the finalist. How you feeling?
Oh, man, I feel great. I'm excited.
So you ready to date my ex?
I think I am, yeah.
Liana, are you ready?
I'm ready than I'll ever be.
All right.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Okay.
You here?
Yeah.
You may take your blindfold off.
Hi!
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
I'm great. You are beautiful.
Thank you so much. I loved your answers. You have such a good vibe.
Thanks so much. Appreciate it.
I watch your TikToks.
Oh my God,
yeah, I really enjoy TikToks. I'm on TikTok too, yeah. So
Yeah, you did say she loves TikTok.
Yeah.
I love TikTok.
I honestly really like who Raheem picked. From the get-go, I knew Chris might be the one.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
So there's actually a plot twist here.
Oh, great.
Liana, you can either go out with Chris or get back with Raheem.
Is this a joke? Oh my God.
I feel like we've spent ample amount of time. I've known you for years. I just think we should try again.
Oh my goodness. Can I get a chance to think about this?
What?
Is this real? Is this real? I'm like stressed right now.
I'm stressed too.
I know, right?
I know Liana and I have been going through it. I've known her for years, but I really hope she picks me.
Chris, Raheem, even though I'm a firm believer of second chances, Raheem, I would consider us drinking buddies. Chris seems like such a nice guy. I want someone who can be in my life in all aspects. I think I'm ready to just move forward, so I think I'm gonna go with Chris. Love you, Fassa.
Can't believe that almost just happened again to me. Liana, I'm glad you made your decision and it's me.
Absolutely.
Kind of bummed that she didn't pick me because we have a lot of history.
It's nice to have someone pick you over your ex, unlike my last girlfriend. I'm happy she picked me. She seems great.
Best man won.
As soon as I heard Chris's answers, I was like, that's exactly what I'm looking for in a partner or just a date, so I'm really excited to see where this can go.